Hello my friend, and welcome back to my home and a new decluttering video in my Urge to Purge series. Last time we focused on how to declutter your kids' bedrooms. I have shared how to declutter your kitchen, and today we are focusing on the bathroom. I do believe that when it comes to creating a simplified, easy to manage home, it involves 5 steps, which I'm going to be sharing with you today. But before I jump into my process of how to actually declutter your home, whether it be a simple task like here in the bathroom, or you take on a big project like your garage or storage room, I personally have to start with a clean slate, and for numerous reasons. Number 1, I usually like to stay in the room that I am decluttering. Otherwise, I get distracted by other things that need to be done around the house. Staying in the room I am working on decluttering allows me to stay focused on the task at hand, which leads me into number 2, which is tidying and cleaning off the counters and wiping them down so that when I am decluttering, everything is clean and I am not creating more work for myself in the long run. Now, in my other videos, I see a common struggle or a pain point, and it usually starts with help or how do you declutter? And so that has kind of inspired me to share this process with you in hopes to encourage you and help you through decluttering your entire house. When it comes to the decluttering process, it is a 5-step process, and I want to encourage you to write these down and take it with you when you are decluttering. You can apply these 5 steps to any area of your home to create a more manageable, simplified home. Surprise! I have a fun kind of exciting announcement. I am working on creating a decluttering guide where I will go more in depth on these, so as well as kind of like the pain points that I come across. So stay tuned for that, and comment below if you do have any pain points or struggles, and maybe I will include those in the guide. So before we get into this 5-step process, I just wanted to share a before of our tap. We switched this faucet for a more modern one from Moen because my kids couldn't turn the tap on and it was becoming a huge pain. So we bit the bullet, switched it out, and look at her. Not only is she so beautiful, but it is more functional, which I have to point out, just because I am more of a minimalist-ish doesn't mean I'm not allowed to buy anything new. It just means I am more intentional about what is being brought into our home, and my main goal with this is function over aesthetics. And it is truly a beautiful thing when they can coexist. Okay, let's talk about the decluttering process I personally use and love. It is inspired by Shira Gill. So starting off with number 1 is to find clarity. Finding clarity of why you want to create a more simplified home is key to your long-term success. When the going gets tough and you lose your momentum or your motivation, referring back to your why can help keep you on track with your decluttering goals and intentions. The thing about these steps is, in order for you to get maximum results, I recommend not moving from one step to the next without first completing that first step or the previous one. So once you have found clarity and your why, you can start decluttering. While I am decluttering, I focus on one room at a time, and I work kind of in sections, emptying everything out of that section, cleaning it, and sorting through the items, putting them into 3 categories. Number 1, trash. Number 2, donate. And number 3, keep. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, so don't overthink it. Additionally, just know I have done a major ruthless declutter where I've gotten rid of over 50% of our belongings, so I don't have as much to get rid of. So if you want to see how much I actually got rid of, I will link my messy to minimal playlist in the cards here. And if you're needing that extra extreme decluttering motivation, go ahead and check it out.
Think you belong with everybody else, but you belong with me. And there's nothing I can do, 'cause you don't see straight when it comes to her. No, she's gonna eat you up whole and spit you out, and then you'll be free. Every piece.
The third step is to organize. Now, I recommend doing that ruthless declutter in your home before even considering doing these last 3 steps. A reminder, your home didn't get cluttered in a day, and it won't be decluttered in one day. It took me 9 months last year to completely transform just the main level of our home. So whether you can do 50 minutes a day or you take a few hours a day, try to not only trust the process, but enjoy the journey. It is not a race or a sprint, it is a journey. And the biggest way to get results in your simplified home journey is by creating action.
Feel something, or maybe you can't feel anything. She's not gonna give you everything. I wish you could be happy, yeah. But I can't lie. LA made you crazy, yeah. You don't care what's real no more. No, you don't want me anymore. You only want what you can afford. This is goodbye, bye. LA made you crazy, yeah.
I am not going to go into very much detail on these last two steps as I truly don't want you to get ahead of yourself, but I also don't really want to leave you hanging. So the last two steps are, once you've found clarity, you've decluttered, and you've organized your home, you can then move on to the fun part, as I like to say, which is to decorate or style your home. I still have not completed this part, and I am over 1 year into my minimalism journey, so just take that into consideration here. The final step is to maintain through home resets and cleaning routines and systems, like being more intentional about what is coming into your home. I promise you, if you follow these 5 steps, you will notice results. If you have found this video helpful so far, I would love for you to share it to your socials, tag me, or with a friend who might need this video for whatever reason and they might find it valuable. Additionally, don't forget to like this video. It really does help out my channel. We have 2 more sections to declutter in our main bathroom here before we continue on with cleaning. This gray stand is something that I didn't think was necessary, as we truly never go in here, like ever. My goal was to completely declutter all of these baskets that were full to the brim and move it out of the bathroom. I bought this super adorable basket from Target for my essential oils, which I shared in a recent video. Again, it is practical and pretty decor. In doing so, I was able to completely empty this stand and get it out of the bathroom to create a more minimal look in here. I also found some more expired and old products that were just not useful, so I got rid of them before moving on to this cabinet here, which is where I keep all of our extra daily items tucked away to help reduce the visual stimulation. This is things like my skincare items, room sprays, and then just some extras that are easily accessible for when I need them. Things like nose spray for the girls when they are sick, our natural Vicks remedy, my Diva cup for when it's that time of the month, and extra toilet paper. The biggest task in here was decluttering my extra makeup and beauty products. One of the reasons why I think decluttering a bathroom is a good place to start is because it's easier to get those small wins. Why? Because there's usually a lot of trash. Things like expired medicines, old makeup, or skincare. So for example, liquid makeup has a shelf life of 6 to 12 months once it's opened, and powders are about up to 2 years. So getting rid of that old and expired, whether it's makeup or medicine, it is an easy win because there's no brain work involved. There's no decision making or room for error because it is as simple as expired means get rid of it. Additionally, it's better for your health, and I will take that as a win. I would love to know where you are at in your decluttering journey. And again, if you do have any pain points or struggles, please leave them in the comments. Or if you want to but don't feel comfortable posting publicly, then just send me a DM over on Instagram. So to recap, the 5 steps to the decluttering process I use and love is to number 1, find clarity. Number 2, declutter. 3, organize. 4, decorate. 5, maintain. You can use this decluttering process through any room of your house. I want to suggest focusing on one room or area at a time and not moving into the next one until you have completely, ruthlessly decluttered that one area. If you are still needing some decluttering and cleaning motivation, check out this Messy to Minimal playlist. It is sure to inspire you to get up, to declutter and clean along with me. That is all I have for you guys today. We will see you in my next video. Bye.